Daytime baseball here on. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Sent on the ground out to second. Profar is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
Number 20.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Alonso, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that misses low and away, ball one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. On the move again from first. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball four. And it's first and second now with one away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That is big.
So it's bases loaded, one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Down the first baseline. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Lowry will take the turn and head for second. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
In the dirt here. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Inside.
Ball one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be stepping into the box. Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Marcus.
Right there for strike one. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Oh, and he misses it. Now to the plate.
The left fielder, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Semien on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Digging in, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And that's through for a hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
A ball and no strikes. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. This is pulled into right. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Standing in, Mark Hanna. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. That misses, 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Now that's popped up, and no one will get this one. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
The 2-2 one more time. Pitch popped up. Alonso in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Peter Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he takes ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Begley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramos.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, but this will land untouched. To the left side, but it's well foul. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Davis.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Throw down to second.
Lowry.
Davis, base runner at first with 1 out. Lowry, a switch hitter that stands in at an even 6 feet tall. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That
Yasmani Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a double steal try here. Grounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at 3rd as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Number 52.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Kenna on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. First time up, he went down looking. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off the bat.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear. Next for the Mets, Peter Alonso, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Profar scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Conforto.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. struck up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Last time through was a base hit. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Conforto, the runner at second with one away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Profar is up with it, and there's out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's a .375 hitter. He's taken him deep once. This is on the ground over to first. Olsen has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Struck him out. Now batting, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Jurickson Profar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! And it's gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Ready once again. Edwin Diaz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Edwin
swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home, and he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another full count pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Wow. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Davis stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Laureano. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. Striding in, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now It's Mark Hanna head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled earlier, making
the left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Blake Tyden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the A's, number 39.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Peter Alonso. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kenna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Chris
Davis is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Jurickson Profar head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Liner, but picked up on the hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Again, a 1-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Robinson Cano goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
1-0.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next up for the A's, Josh Phegley will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. There for strike. Jerry Familia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really.
Well, and he has some trouble with it, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. J.D. Davis the next at bat. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Outside, that's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
35.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Settling in now, Mark Hanna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit down the line at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. McNeil giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Jurickson Profar. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 fouled away. Kenna at third with 2 away. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike. Ready now, Peter Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he misses 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2. The 2-2. Throw down to third. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Second baseman. Robinson.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2. Striding into the box, Josh Fegley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first. Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
22.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Semien leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is line to left. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.